The commander class in action. The females fan out, executing a perfect flanking maneuver, while the male holds back as the ultimate backup power. This heavyweight is a master of patience. It can wait for days in sub-zero temperatures for a single opportunity.
The grappler uses its massive neck muscles to drag the heavy reptile toward the shore. This is a feat of strength no other cat could perform.
This speedster represents the limit of what a mammal can achieve. Every breath is a rhythmic gasp.
In the world of the lion, the throne is never permanent. It is a temporary lease paid for in blood and scars.
This jaguar, known as the grappler, is an expert acrobat. It navigates this shifting...
The infiltrator is almost invisible, even when in plain sight. This cat doesn't need a pride or a brief respite from the brutal reality. Are the most respected hunters on Earth, each a specialist in their own combat class, together conquering every corner of the planet.
Known as the infiltrator, this cat thrives where others cannot.
The conqueror has mastered this inhospitable climate. Every calculated
As the cheetah begins its acceleration, its semi-retractable claws act like running spikes for traction.
The leopard is a ghost in the midday sun, proving that stealth is a 24-hour tactical advantage that allows the cat to get within striking distance of its prey.
This is competitive diversity in action. Lacking the cheetah's speed, the lioness strike team uses sophisticated social
This infiltrator is the most adaptable of all cats, capable of living on the human frontier. It is the ultimate survivor.
A strict social code governs the pride. The commander dines first, ensuring the strongest genes.
In the frozen forest, these whiskers act as wind detectors, helping the heavyweight position itself downwind of its prey.
The cheetah is mid-turn, its body leaning at a 45-degree angle. The rudder tail swings in the opposite direction to provide the center.
The focus here is on the pupillae, tiny, hook-like structures that act as both a comb and a meat scraper.
The jaguar, a true grappler showing its diversity. They have conquered every corner of the planet, even the aquatic realms.
Survival isn't just about the hunt. It's about the successful rearing of the next generation of speedsters.
This batch concludes the celebration of the traits that make these animals the most respected and successful hunters on the planet. The speedster cheetah pushes the biological limit. At 60 miles per hour, the physiological cost is immense. The commander is more than just a hunter. He is a geopolitical entity, ruling his territory from this very throne. The focus is on the eye spots on the back of its ears. They act as follow-me signals for cubs and a deterrent for rivals.
This shot proves the jaguar's multimodal combat style. It is as dangerous in the water as it is on land.
The cheetah's vision is 6 times sharper than a human's, allowing this class to plan its high-speed route long before the first muscle is flexed.
The leopard, the infiltrator, is dragging a carcass into the canopy. The leopard's jaws are locked onto the throat.
This heavyweight is wrapped in a biological parka. The rich orange pigment is designed to blend seamlessly with the rust-colored bark of the taiga.
The cheetah is at 40 miles per hour and increasing. As it runs, its spine extends like a spring.
The leopard's eyes in the dark. Using a low-light sensor, the camera captures the tapetum lucidum reflecting a ghostly green light. The Siberian tiger, a true juggernaut of the Sikhote-Alin Mountains. The apex predator commands absolute respect.
The jaguar fishes by the river's edge, tapping the water then striking with lightning speed. This grappler isn't just about brawn, it's about intelligence.
The heavyweight champion of the cat world. A predator that has successfully navigated the high-stakes gamble of life in the subarctic.
The jaguar's nose tracks a scent through the mud. The camera captures the digoxin's organ as the cat tastes the air. This is the brutal reality of the wild. The cost of speed is immense, leaving the cheetah vulnerable during this critical cool-down period.
The heavyweight juggernaut surveys its kingdom. Built for endurance in deep snow. Known as the grappler, the jaguar reigns supreme in these humid depths, showcasing its unique aquatic dominance as it stalks the flooded forest. This is the specialist class, pushing the limits of biological speed. A single slip would result in a catastrophic tumble.
This shot highlights the shadow classes to utilize the vertical advantage. The commander bears the scars of a recent territorial dispute. This is the brutal reality of their world.
This is a journey of endurance. The heavyweight must patrol a territory spanning hundreds of square kilometers.
The grappler, deep in this water world, prepares its attack. With an armor-piercing bite,
The tear marks act as anti-glare tech for this speedster, highlighting the aerodynamic refinement of its deep ribcage designed for massive oxygen intake. A masterclass in unmatched stealth. The infiltrator class in its element, relying on the absolute absence of sound.
A study in biological perfection. These are the tools of the heavyweight.
This infiltrator class thrives in the most brutal realities of the planet. This respected hunter adapts to any environment. This heavyweight represents the patience of a hunter, the mental perfection required of a top predator.
The grappler's combat class is unmatched. This success proves why the jaguar is the most respected hunter of the Amazon.
The cheetah, the speedster, begins its sprint. Focusing on the contact point, we see the pinnacle of predatory physics, biological speed in action.
The jaguar's retractable claws stick deep into the water. This grappler is a multi-environment specialist.
Defending the kill. This is the brutal reality. Witness the combat class and social power of the African lion.
In the frozen forest, every breath is a data point. The most respected hunter navigating this hostile environment with surgical precision.
As the golden light warms the savanna, the cheetah mother begins her vital lesson.
This is the infiltrator's specialty, taking the prize where no one else can reach. The leopard doesn't just kill.
The most respected hunters on Earth. This heavyweight is a master of patience. The frozen forest is where this juggernaut waits for the high-stakes gamble.
As the cheetah corners, we witness the limits of biological speed.
the leopard is seen vanishing into the shadows. This infiltrator class is the master of tactical stealth.
The speedster pins its ears flat against its head to reduce drag, highlighting the biological speed and perfection of this specialist class.
The jaguar is seen swimming across a wide Amazonian river at sunset. The grappler is a dark shape in a sea of liquid gold. Staring down the camera, this juggernaut commands respect. Evolutionary perfection in its most brutal form. The infiltrator class, an assassin using unmatched stealth. The ghost of the wild vanishes into the shadows. Through snow, jungle, and plains, they walk side by side, the undisputed masters of their domain.
The jaguar, the grappler of the humid depths, is filmed from a water-level perspective as it crosses a Blackwater Creek.
This is social warfare. The king does not hunt, he commands.
The mechanical precision of the claw extending, a tool designed for grappling and power. This highlights the evolutionary perfection of the cat's anatomy.
The cheetah is in its search phase, walking along the rim of a canyon, a specialist of the open plains. This shot reinforces the assassin theme. The leopard has conquered the altered landscape with This is the specialist class at its most respected, a high-performance hunter.
It knows the brutal reality of a single mistake with the quills. This is the assassin being patient. The leopard is a respected hunter.
The jaguar is seen surveying the Pantanal from a floating mat of vegetation. The grappler is a master of the marsh.
A celebration of traits passed down. These social bonds ensure the perfection of the cycle, securing the future of the respected hunter. They are the embodiment of evolutionary perfection, their conquest of the planet complete, the most respected hunters on Earth. This is the specialist class, pushing the limits of biological speed. The tail acts as a stabilizer. The infiltrator finds peace, success measured in survival. The assassin has secured its throne for another day. Unmatched stealth. This heavyweight juggernaut displays its evolution perfection.
A powerful, adult male jaguar, the grappler of the humid depths. This combat class is built for torque.
The acceleration phase. The spine acts like a biological whip, propelling the cat forward with each stride. The infiltrator vanishes into the shadows. This assassin class relies on unmatched stealth.